just put away my book and started to feel like, is there something wrong with me? But there wasn't. Quiet doesn't mean wrong. So at this point, I need to clarify an important idea that being shy is doesn't necessarily being quiet. Like being shyness is fear of judgment and is concern about other people's opinion and is feel self-conscious in social settings. But introversion is different. Introverts prefer in a low stimulation environment and they feel more comfortable in quiet and focused environments. They always listen first, speak with intention. But in our society, they are often prefer extroverts. Like in school, we are encouraged to speak up, work in a group, and we always sit together. Like students cooperate constantly, and those who are quiet may be seen as like least active. And this situation is continuing into our workplace. In our workplace, many offices are open, noisy, and with constant interaction. Some people think that the best idea comes from teamwork or the loudest voices is often treated as the best idea. But it doesn't because creativity also needs solitude. And here are some introvert leaders. Elena, Roosevelt, Rosa Parks, and Yankai. They are all introverts and they are not the loudest in the room. But when they speak, they are more powerful, their work carry wise and their voices is powerful. So being quiet doesn't mean weakness. Some of the quiet people have the most powerful. And this is why solitude matter. When we are alone, we can think more deeply, and we have fewer distractions and more space to reflect. And ideas develop more clearly, original thinking grows. And many breakthroughs come from the quiet time. So without this place, we risk losing depth and creativity. So I would like to leave you 3 calls to action. First, stop constant group work. Group work is very important, but we also need to think alone in ourselves. And second, spend time alone. We don't need to go to the oneness, but we need to get inside our own head. And third, open your suitcase and take a look what did you have, and just show your talents. And in the end, I want to tell it is not about choosing introverts or extroverts. It's about balance. The world needs both energies and reflection. So if you are introvert, you don't need to try to change yourself. Just be yourself.